This is VanCam you waited for. If you kick that now, that should just flick up and you should be able to catch it. The gift that keeps on giving, Stevie boy. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Yeah man! How are we doing? It's Kev Ashford here. Bit of Oasis blaring. What was with the Elvis bit in the ghetto? I'll tell you why. Another baby boy is born in the ghetto. Good news this week. Another baby on the way. Not me. Well, it's mine, like, but yeah, the wife, and it is a boy. Another boy. Blessed with another boy. But anyway, less of that. Let's get into it, man. Leicester. I know it seems ages away. It was last Sunday. What a performance. And what did I say last week? I couldn't believe it when Kasper Schmeichel come out after it and said we're embarrassing. My tactical team analysis on Leicester last week, the dossier come out, it's not here now, but I come out and said they are embarrassing champions and they will go down as the worst title defence in the Premier League. I was pretty much spot on, but we took them the cleaners and it was great to see. We absolutely blew them away, didn't we? Mkhitaryan and Hoof in a one-on-one sprint. It was like Usain Bolt and Rick Waller. Only one winner. There's Mkhitaryan. Great finish. And we never looked back from then. Big Ibrahimovic, a couple of minutes later or whatever it was. 2-0. Leicester didn't know what I did. It could have been, it should have been more. It wasn't, but I was really happy with the performance. An away victory at the champions. We crack on, don't we? Teams dropped points. We're making up ground. Yeah, rival fans keep poking us with this 6th place stick. We have been in 6th place for about 4 years or whatever. It does seem ages. But as long as teams above us start dropping points, we're going to climb that table. We're going to make top 4. You heard it here. Some people have lost their faith. Some people stopped believing after that dog shit result against Hull. I am keeping the faith. I honestly think we can put a run together and we've got to play teams above us. If we can take the points off them. The Mickey Mousers, they play Tottenham this weekend. Somebody's dropping points, so hopefully if we can get the victory against Watford, we're going to be there or thereabouts. But yeah, really happy with the result. And we march on. We march on, don't we? God must hate me. Now, karma is a bad thing, isn't it? It is, and it has struck me this week. You're probably looking and thinking, ooh, Kev's, you know, he's upgraded the van or something. I haven't. Yesterday, I was driving, and this is where the karma bit comes into. God must watch VanCam and thought, this silly twat, I'm going to get him back for what he said about Stoke a few weeks ago, whenever it was. I was very critical of the place. I said it was a shithole. It's depressing. I'm only driving down the road yesterday, A500, heading towards that shithole. The vehicle decides to just pack up and call it a day. I wasn't set to finish. I still needed to drop off and get home. It gave up in Stoke. I looked at the heavens and I thought, somebody is looking down on me and thought, right, let's have a bit of crack today. Let's make him break down. Let's get a Stokey out to him to collect him and bring him back home. Which is what happened. It was like trying to get champagne out of a rocking horse's arse. Impossible to get a conversation out of this guy. He did call me duck. I sat there, I tried the conversation thing. I spotted he had a dash cam. I thought, I'm going in with a shit conversation. Oh, dash cam, how does that work, mate? Does that just record? Yeah, it starts recording when I turn the ignition. That was it. I tried to hit him with, What time are you finishing at then, mate? You know, the usual shit talk. I only started at 1:30. 4 hours with him. Good. Thank you, God. I'm going to have to start being a bit nicer on VanCam, aren't I? But for that reason, I've only gone and left the Louis Van Gaal dossier in the other vehicle. I haven't got it. You'll be happy enough to know I've brought the Jose iPad, so I'm going to be able to do a few sections. Now, because I can't do the dossier and all the work that I'd previously done on Watford is basically stuck at the truck centre where it's getting repaired. It's in there. It's not in my head. I've wrote it down. I was on the computer. Oh, everything was in there, man. But what I've done is a new segment to fill in for tactical analysis, and the Louis Van Gaal dossier is going to be Fellaini Watch.
Ooh, I like your hair.
Okay, this week I thought we'll look at the great man himself, the bushy-haired bellend, and see what I can do. I'm bringing it to the show. Whatever he's up to, I'm gonna, on a weekly basis, hopefully see what he's done. And what a week to choose this, because he has really spoiled us. He has only gone and broke the internet. He's literally, shit, I'm spitting. He's literally broke the internet today. Not today, a couple of days ago. People were going mad. There was that many for fuck's sake, that many retweets and replies to a tweet and an Instagram post that he put out. I couldn't believe it. Pick up my son from my mate's house. Do you want a brew? Go on then, Lee. Sit down. He said, have you seen Fellaini's post? I haven't, mate. What is it? Hold fire. I'll go and get my phone. He opens up Instagram. I'm sat there. Do you want a tea? Yeah. 1 sugar, mate. Nice one. He said, get ready for this. Takes off into the kitchen. I could not believe it. Where is this? He's only gone and tweeted and Instagrammed a picture of himself in the hairdressers. Oh, look at this bad boy. This is what Twitter and the internet was not made for. Marwan. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Marwan, lad, what is going down? I don't mind these pictures from training. Great training session today, good win. I can just about handle it. But not this. Holy shit, man. He looks like some disgusting kind of breed of dog that has gone to the dog groomers looking for its nails cut, and obviously that matted hair, run a comb through it and give it, you know, trim it back. Hairdresser, here we go. Why did he feel the need to do this? I don't understand. That is the beauty of Marwan Fellaini. There's comments under it. I could have read them all out. We'd have been here all day. Get onto the tweet on the Instagram post and just look at them. Let me see now. That, my friends, is the end of Fellaini Watch. Fellaini is a big, bushy-haired bellend. Okay, moving on from Fellaini Watch. I am going to keep it down this week. I did find it funny last week. I said I'm keeping it below 15 minutes or 20 minutes. 19 minutes I talked utter shite for. So let's crack on. Comments. It's your comments.
Your comments are yeah.
Okay. Last VanCam I did. If you've not seen it, get on it. You're missing it, man. Loads of comments. It was obviously before the Leicester game, so a few people commented on that. I've got Stuart Bowman. Stuart Bowman. He said, I swear. Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. He said, I swear, if we draw again, I'm spending the rest of the weekend in a cider coma and binge watching old Traffic Cop episodes. To be honest, we won the game, but even if we'd have drawn it, mate, that sounds like my ideal Sunday afternoon. Cider and binge watching Traffic Cops. That sounds brilliant, mate. That is top notch. But we didn't draw and we won, Stuart Bowman, yeah? Next one, let me see. It is Jonathan Charles. Big up yourself. He said, nice video. What is your drink of choice? I'm a rum man myself. Does he mean rum as in like a bad way, or the drink? Alright. I'm a rum man myself. Yeah, that makes sense. But beer is okay once it's nice and cold. Too many draws this season, but we still are not too far behind to get into that top 4. He said prediction for the game. He said 3-1. He nearly got it right, but he didn't get it right. It was 3-0. But my drink of choice, where is it? I've got it on here. Is Estrella Inedit. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lovely beer. Nice after you've had a feed. Don't have a feed of it though. Just a couple to wash down a nice feed. Couple of it will get you absolutely shit-faced. It's quite strong, which I suppose is the point of drinking, innit? Where are we now? In the middle of the mayhem. Adam McCullough, full-time Devils, pops his little head up. Yes, Kev! That's all it said. I said easy now, bro. No other reply. He just disappeared into the night. Don't know what he was doing in the chat, and see, maybe he's just checking up to see what's going on, but fair play. Fair play. Last week, the helmet was missing because it was what? Don't know. Adrian Smith, where did you put your helmet? Hope it wasn't sloppy seconds with that Debbie Steve has been seeing. They are still an item, Steve and Debbie. He's smiling at me. What are you smiling at? Go away. Yeah, it's gone. I would not go anywhere near that Debbie. I've always said she is filth. I don't want to get into it because Steve is a mate at the end of the day. Rocky Mayint. He said, what's your favourite beer? Everyone's asking beer questions. Look at before. It's that bottle of Estrella with the star on it, Inedit or whatever it's called. Thanks for the question anyway. Bit of breaking Sky Sports news coming up there. Right. Oh, here we go. Irish Al. I don't think it's the guy who used to be on Capital or whatever it was called, but he said, love VanCam. I'm an Arsenal fan. You're hilarious, mate. Keep up the good work. I hope you do get to 1,000 subscribers. Nice one, Al. It's nice to know that rival fans actually watch it. Saying that, I do watch Arsenal TV. It really is entertaining, and it is, sorry Irish Al, but it is the reason that I love Arsenal to get beat, because that is pretty much my evening sorted, watching all the meltdown on that. What else have I got? Is that it? There's Fellaini again. Fuck off, dickhead. Yeah, sorry about the pause there. I'm just having a quick look and a bit of a chuckle at myself. The Great Trainer giveaway. This prick who won still hasn't come forward. I can't understand it. Look, the Sambas are here on show. Brand new, size 10. I've said it before. Why would you not want them in your life? I've done a deal with somebody. They've got in touch, and it's Phil James. Now, he commented under the last video. He knew I was struggling to hunt down the winner, who has now lost out. So, Spliff Star 26. You must be gutted, because that is it, mate. The deadline has crossed. Phil James got in touch. He said, if I get them trainers, I will wear them on my 3-day charity MTB ride from Stoke to the summit of Mount Snowdon and leave them on the very top for someone to take in an emergency. And I will film it, proof shots and everything. My only worry, Phil, is that if you do leave them on Mount Snowdon, there is going to be a rush, hundreds and thousands of people to rush to the top of Mount Snowdon to get their hands on these bad boys. So hopefully, health and safety wise, we don't cause some kind of, what would you call it, an avalanche or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm agreeing to it. About 4 weeks away, he says it is, so we want some pictures of the trainers. What I will say, Mr. James, Phil James, if I send the trainers to you and I should find these bad boys on eBay, like the knobheads at the Adidas stores, when they get these, you know, special edition trainers and whack them on eBay for 900 quid. If I do find them on eBay, I will hunt you down, Phil James, yeah? And I will give you a kick to the shin, because that, my friend, is pain, and I will inflict that on you. So just think about that, lad. But yeah, very nice gesture. That is really, really good. And finally, it looks like we've got the trainers given to somebody who really deserves them. Right, I am ready to wrap up. I really am. Get the comments in. Like the video. What is it? What should I say? Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go and hug a grizzly bear. That just come into my head. It's proper off the cuff, that. Don't know why you'd want to hug a grizzly bear. Grizzly bears are dangerous. Don't take that as an idea to try and hunt a grizzly bear and hug it. It will probably maul you to death. In fact, it will maul you to death. So maybe I can edit that out, because I'm sure there'll be something will bite me back and they'll say that dick off VanCam said to go and hug a bear. I've gone and done it. You know, I've claw marks and everything. I'm in a bad way. Right, it is Watford this weekend. Watford have Elton John as a chairman or something. He part owns or owns them. Elton John, who's Elton John? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, he is. He's ready for man love. Elton John is. No problem with man love. Yeah, you can see the hole that I've just fallen into. I'm certainly not going to be judgmental about anyone's sexuality. Whatever you're into, that's fine. Just leave me out of it, yeah? I'm not like that. Yeah, further down in the hole now. This is getting bad. I'm going to wrap up. Watford at the weekend. I can't do tactical analysis. We've had Fellaini Watch. I can't do Disco Dave because he's in Benidorm for the week, and it cost me a fortune to try and ring him and find out. What I will say, Disco come in for a lot of criticism the other week. I did say via Disco Dave that his sister Anna had seen Antoine Griezmann in an estate agent's in Longsight. He's viewed a 3-bedroomed house on the outskirts of Longsight and he liked what he's seen. I like what I see, he said. Anna, Disco's sister, referred that to him, passed it to me. I told you what was in the paper this week. The Sun and the Times, everyone's on it. Apparently Griezmann, it's sorted for the summer. Transfer bollocks will be back. Fellaini Watch could be back. How did you find that? The great man himself. We'll see if we can make it a weekly thing. Jesus, the minutes have clocked up again. The Sambas have been given away. Hopefully Phil James gets in touch again and we'll get some pictures for VanCam. Listen, you've been amazing. Been amazing? What am I saying? No, I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to a camera. Enjoy the match at the weekend. I can't wait. I don't know what that is in my ear. As always, come on, United! Let's do this! It started with a kiss. Never thought